Herkese selamlar arkadaşlar. Horizon devamına kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İkinci bölümüyle. Şimdi en son şu kuzey geçitten gelmiştik. Postuyla buluşmaya. Burada bir sesler falan vardı.
There he is. Right.
Ya arkadaş. Şunu bir kaydedeyim mi? Demonier kaydettim.
Aloy,
Tamam.
you're here.
Sen de buradasın Rost.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Well, perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Kamp ateşini dinlenelim. Hah, iyi bari.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Yolu takip et diyor.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Bence bir sürü şey var ya.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene.
Ölürsem de karışmayacağım mı?
You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Gerizekalı. Güzel.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Haydi. O da mı değildi?
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone.
Sen gitmeyeceksin.
We're finished here. Follow.
O zaman ben kanıtlamaya ihtiyacım yok.
Dawn is past. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
Görüşürüz o zaman.
You will.
Gidip kendini öldürmesin mi manyak? Valla öldürür mü öldürür. Şimdi, alanın kaybı mı? Üstüne demiş. Modifiyet. Yok mu? Tamam. Defteri. Veri noktalı. Ha. Envanter. Notifikasyonlar. Kaynaklar. Hazırlar. Hepsini al. Özel eşya. Yetenek, ha. C. Kaç yeteneğim var? 5. Ver. Konsantrasyon var. Kuruş göç hassasiyet. Başka kaldı mı? Güzel. Yok, gerek yok. Toplayıcı var. Güzel. Defterinde var hala ya. Makine kataloğu. Testere diş. Yol gezer. Görevler. Ya bunu şimdi nerede ona göre yapacağım? Yakın mı? Yakın abi. Evet, hızlı seyahat edelim. Hızlıca yapalım.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here! I'm surrounded!
Ne yaptın lan?
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Dur, geleceğim sana.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Tabii ki.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Hem birlikte arayalım o zaman.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know, but I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Ben öyle bir şey demedim ya.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Buradan mı gitmiş? Hızlıca al geç yok mu ya? Var böyle bir şey sanki ama.
Rana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle. Okay, no more sneaking. Get out of this. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Daha ne kadar gitmiş acaba? Şu yetenek şey var mıydı ya? Hızlı toplama diye bir şey. Parça değil, hızlı toplama ya. Böyle. Bulduk mu?
There. Time to get that spear.
Şimdi bulduk. Ya bıraktık. Kalkın ya, vur şunu.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Diğer iki gerizekalıyı da öldürüyor. Kaçarsın öyle. Oka geri dön. Dönelim. Dönelim abi, Toka. Toga.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Dostuyla konuşalım. Hadi konuşalım artık. Ana görev değil mi? Ana görev, güzel. Geç. Ana görevi takip edelim. Harita burada. Seyahat paketine mi ihtiyacım var? Hiç. Yani... O zaman orada başlatıyorum. Evet, şimdiki... Ross nerede? Ross biraz daha ileride. Ghosta. Ghost'a ben geldim. Ghost.
Aloy. We must speak. So, it's time. Are you
Hazır.
ready?
Yes,
Hazır.
I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Var. Senin elinde Şiren. İşte ne
Are you
bileyim.
sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Ben kabul eden olmak istemiyorum ama ya.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Sen niye sürgün edildin? Peki.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Tamam alacağım da.
I'm ready to do
Neyse
this.
hadi.
See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here,
Niye?
take this too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me.
Şaka yapıyorsun.
This is goodbye.
İlla ki peşinden geleceğim ki.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
Yaz. Ana köyü, ana tanrıcı. Bir yürü git.
And you.
İnsan bir Elo'ya sarılır. Kızı gibi olmuş.
I have to let him go. For now.
Ya hayır ya.
First the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
İzin vermemem lazımdı ya.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Eski dostum yine konuşalım.
It's better than Martian. Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Peki. O zaman alırım bir daha. Kuşan abi. Satın al. Tamam. Hepsi var lan zaten, bunu da aldık.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours.
Giymedin ki lan.
I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Montaj. Dur. Yazılı kutuları aç. Tamam, olursa kalsın canım. Tamam. Alamıyorsam alamam abi, kalır envanterimde. Çok önemli değil. Üretim. Gizlilik örgü. Donmaya karşı direnç. Geliştirdik. Lan yürü git ya. Cık. Allah Allah. Çok saçmaymış. Hızlı seyahat şeyi tabi. Her dakika seyahat edemeyelim diye muhtemelen de. Yine de saçmaymış. O ne? Zırhçı.
Nice.
Bak kaçma zaman bir şey var. Bir an önce şu hesaplaşma yaşanmaz. Kaydedemiyoruz mu da oyunu?
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
I won't let the Carja faithful
Oh,
stop me.
not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there.
İn
Now.
bakayım
Oh,
aşağı
that's
gireceğiz.
just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Listen
Fine.
carefully now.
Stay up on the roof all night.
But you'll have to
Yeah, I
tell this
will.
when I'm gone. In the beginning.
Aloy, over here.
Geldim.
Karst, what are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you.
Tamam canım.
If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of...
Anladık. Ürün bozuksa tamam. Anladık. Saat. Ha.
Always happy to take your shards.
Dayı şimdi yapamam onu. İşimiz zor.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey! Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Carja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th.
13. kralı 14. öldürdü.
Not
O
because he
yüzden iyi bir
lusted
şu an
for power,
aramız.
but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Lenora.
Old man.
On the eve of your proving,
He's wearing a focus,
know
just like
the
mine.
Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends. I won't deny them the chance.
Oraya çıkamıyorum. Çok saçma. Niye çıkarmıyor? Ya hadi işim oluyor.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Geldim.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours.
Benim için bir şey yapma ya.
I made it for you.
me, sisters.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
O Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him. Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Allah Allah.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
Bence yalan söylüyor bana.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Ya gerizekalısın sen cidden ya. Lan.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
O kafanla o götünü yerleştiririm senin.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Seni köpek.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Elimdeki muzlar senin gö...
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving. I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth?
Göreceğiz.
Because that would be a surprise.
Göreceğiz köpek.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Ben de.
Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think?
Bok gibi. Belanız versin.
You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It's loud, and it stinks, and the people are... idiots. All these people who kept me out. And now here I am, stuck inside with them.
I think you'll find more to like in the days ahead. Get some rest.
Gerçekten nefret ettim. Lan bunun da evladı.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Senin göt... Tamam bulurum. Hadi.
You shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Savaştım.
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong, I know. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there. Just turn around.
I can't see! Stop! There's Vala right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast!
Lan.
On the old trail? You crazy?
Gotta keep going. Come on now.
On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up! How'd she get up there?
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
En azından benim böyle aman aman bir yarışma sokmamış.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Hadi, hadi, hadi. Önce ben geldim Allah.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never.
Ne?
For she is a brave now.
You did it.
Ah.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Bu çocuğa üzülmedim mi? Aa, bu kıza üzüldüm ama.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
Lan.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. So we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Bas niye ölmedi lan? Ne yapmam lazım?
Too many of them! We can't win!
Korkak köpek.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defiler!
Geber bakayım. Şerefsiz köpek.
Kill the invader! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Ben niye yapıyorum?
Flame hair now! Kill them!
Ya şu sekmeyi niye otomatik alıyor ya?
Too many of them! We can't win!
Hala aynı şekilde. Geber lan. Köpek.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Peki onun bunun çocukları.
Keep fighting!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Healing supplies. Lucky.
Gang up on her!
Başka?
Too many of them!
Şu çocuk niye bir susmadı ya?
I'll crush you!
Watch out! There's more of them!
We can't hold them!
Lan
Oh, Mother, help
hala...
us! Kill the defiler! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Son can't stop. Kill the invaders!
Ha, biz yapalım sen orada otur.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Ve kazanamayız deyip moral bozuyor.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
İnşallah o Bartın'da nedir o geberir. Onun yerine bana geber.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Aa benim peşimden geliyorlar. Gel. Gel. Gel. Şu aptal şeyi kapatamıyoruz, otomatik yağmalasın ya. Savaşın ortasını yağmalamaya çalışıyorum. Neymiş lan? Anam. Vallahi öldü lan. Vallahi öldü vallahi. Şaka yapıyorsun. Dost.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Onu bekledim. Küçükken büyük bir saldırı olabilir. Lan Eloy kalk artık. Eloy. Çok güzel.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Rost döndü. Salak niye bayıldı?
Eloy.
Evet, harbiden vedaymış yani.
Survive.
Ya beni aşağı atarsan nasıl kalacağım, hayatta kalacağım?
She is dying.
Ben ölmem aga. Aha.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Annesini. Yine hakaret falan.
Eloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
İki Eloy'un annesi kim? Mamdakini niye aldınız lan?
I need my focus. No.
Keşke odakıma değil de odağıma geçebilseymiş.
Frost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Azıcık daha oynayalım. Sonra... Neredeyim lan ben herhalde?
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus?
Nerede?
It's here. Okay.
Aa, o da burada. Güzel.
Am I inside the sacred mountain?
Sandalın içinde.
Only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off the killer. I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. There, with the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when?
Hayda.
Are you my mother?
Şaka yapıyorsun.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Resa. Beni niye sürgün ettiğini açıklamazsan.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Aga. Oyun çok güzelmiş. Ben niye oynamamışım bunu ya? Cık. Ah Allah. Cık. Niye oynamamışım lan? Vay arkadaş. Sardı. Türkçe olunca sardı. Türkçe olmadığı için oynamadım herhalde de. Türkçe olunca sardı.
Why did you bring me here?
Ya aga ben burada oldum.
And to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but genocided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Muhtemelen ben bu ana bilmem ne var ya, ana Ayşe tanrıca, ana tanrıca diyorlar. Onun kızı falan herhalde bu. O yüzden sürgün edildim.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
Ne?
The mountain is your mother.
Ne?
What are you talking about?
Come.
Ne saçmalıyorsun gerizekalı?
What is this place?
The great chamber, where All Mother slew the metal devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
This isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Ha yani bunun için mi beni sürgün ettiniz?
Hold for identity scan.
The goddess speaks.
Tanrıça mı konuşuyor? Lan saçmalama salak.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
Haşa kapı diyorlar lan.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me. Because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Yani.
There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Lan bunun çocuğu başka yol
You said the
varsa
tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Lan koş. Koş. Kırma ağzına.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarch can do is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Ya ben konuşurum.
It is done. Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you.
Kapı koruyacak beni.
I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so.
Yok.
I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Frost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Allah belanı versin o zaman.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Burada kalkıp Rost'a yardım edemedim ya. Çözüm manzara
Rain.
ama yağmurlu.
My boots will get damp.
O yüzden böyle bitiriyorum. Evet arkadaşlar, şimdi teşekkürler. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi unutmayın. Kanala abone değilseniz de abone olmayı unutmayın. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Hoşçakalın. Kusura bakmayın, hastayım. Sesim kötü geliyor olabilir. Hoşçakalın.